Anyone living in the United Arab Emirates or planning to visit Dubai needs to know how to calculate overstay fines in Dubai for two main reasons. Reason number one, in case you want to stay in the United Arab Emirates a few more days after your visa expires for something very important. In this case, you need to see if paying overstay is cheaper than extending for a full month new visa. This helps especially if your air ticket is flexible to be shifted to another date without paying any extra. Reason number two, if you have already overstayed and you need to know how much, in this case you don't have to go and visit Amer or immigration center. You can do the calculation and have the exact figure or a close estimate. In this video, we shall understand the grace period given by the United Arab Emirates government after your visa expires and how one can calculate how much overstay fines they have to pay in case they overstay. Please subscribe to this channel if you're here for the first time. Click the notification bell so that we notify you every time we have a new video uploaded. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. For returning subscribers, thank you so much. If you have any other thing you want us to talk about in the next video, please put it in the comment box below. Let us get started. Let us start by understanding what is overstay. Overstay happens when someone stays in another country after the visa expires and the grace period has also expired. In this case, we're talking about United Arab Emirates. If you visit or you're there on a residence visa and you stay extra days after your visa expires and even your grace period expires. In this case, you're considered as overstaying your visa. What is an overstay fine? An overstay fine is the amount of money one has to pay to the government or the immigration office for staying after their visa has expired. This depends on how many days you stay in the country after the expiration of your visa and the grace period. Then what is a visa grace period? A visa grace period is extra days given by the government for someone to either renew their visa once it expires or exit the country without paying fines. So every visa has got a few more days added as extra once it expires so that the owner of this visa can either exit the country or renew the visa or change a visa. Do we know when overstay count starts? Overstay count only starts after grace period has expired. Grace period, like we said, is the additional days added after visa expires. In this case, it may be 10 days or 30 days. So after those extra days expire, then overstay starts to count as day one. Different visas have different grace periods, as we shall see shortly. A prepaid single entry visa, whether it's 30 days or 90 days, visit visa or tourist visa, it has got only 10 days after it expires. It's given 10 days grace period. However, a prepaid multiple entry visa, whether it is 30 days or 90 days, does not have any grace period because it's multiple entry. You can enter multiple times. So if it's 90 days, after the 90 days, you don't have any grace period. If it's 30 days, after 30 days, you have no grace period if it's a multiple entry visa. 3, we shall look at also the residence visa. A residence visa has got only 30 days after it expires or after it's cancelled. In case your company cancels your visa, you'll have 30 days from the day the visa is cancelled as grace period for you to either change visa to another company or exit the country. Please note, there are so many other different types of visas, but this video is focusing on only people holding passports that are ranked low in the world passport ranking. This means people who have prepaid visas. Others that have visa on entry are not covered in this video. So now let's get to the point of this video. How do we calculate overstay fines? How does the government calculate overstay fines? Let us start with a single entry prepaid visit visa or tourist visa. Whether it is 30 days or 90 days, if it expires and the grace period of 10 days also expires, you will be charged 200 dirhams for the first day. The following day and days after, you'll be charged 100 dirhams. At any point when you want to leave the country, you'll have to pay the total amount of fines and the additional 100 as service fee. That is when you want to exit the country. The second one is the multiple entry visit or tourist visa, 90 days or 30 days. Also, the charges are the same for overstay. First day, you'll be charged 200 dirhams. Second day and days that follow will be 100 dirhams. And at any point when you want to exit the country, you'll have to pay the total of the fines plus 100 dirhams as service fee. The last one for a residence visa, if you overstay, first day you'll be charged 125 dirhams. From the second day until up to 6 months, you'll be charged 25 dirhams per day. Then from 6 months to 1 year, Every day you'll be charged 50 dirhams per day, and then after 1 year you will be charged 100 dirhams per day until you exit. In case you're not very sure when your visa expires, you may either contact your agent and find out before it even expires so that you know in your mind, or you can look at your passport and count from the day you entered, from the day when the stamp was put in your passport, count the days that you have, if it's 30 or 90 days. Another option, you can check with your sponsor, or you can check with Amer center to find out when is your last day of the visa. From that point, then you can do your calculation and find out how much you owe the government in case you are overstaying. Now, after looking at how the government calculates overstay fines, I want you to try out this exercise. Try to assume that you're going to overstay your visa for 16 days when it expires, like after the grace period. Calculate how much you'll have to pay the government if you overstay for 16 days after the grace period. If you want me to check your answer to tell you if it's right or wrong and how you can get it right, put your answer in the comment box along with the type of visa you worked with and the date of expiry. Then I'll tell you if your answer is right or not and how you can get it right. Please do not forget to subscribe if you're here for the first time. And if you've got this far, then that means you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Put your comment for anything else you want us to talk about in the next video. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.